Hello everyone, Tom here. Welcome to another drive with me video. Today we're driving on a road which I have no idea where this is actually, but there's snow all over the ground, as you can see by the sides of the road, and that is going to be the topic of today's video, driving in the snow. Now, I'm going to try and find a clip that I did earlier today. It was quite a stupid idea, to be honest with you. I tried to go up a hill, but it was very snowy up this top of this hill. Let's just say I ended up going backwards down the hill and sliding sideways. So if I can find that clip, I'll insert it right now. So if I find the clip, there you go. I don't know if I've got the clip still, but let's just say I tried to go up a hill and it didn't go too well. It was basically a snow resist, but that leads me on to today's video, driving in the snow. So driving in the snow is very difficult to do actually in a front-wheel drive Vauxhall Corsa, which is only a 1.2. Yeah, there's lots of sliding, lots of slipping. My dad told me that there was a little tip you could do, which was put it in second, you get more torque, so you can get out of those little sticky situations. But personally, I'd advise not driving a front-wheel drive 1.2 litre Corsa in the snow. But as you can see, the main roads have actually cleared up, so that's very good for me, I guess. But obviously just some of the side roads are still done. Now, there is bad things and there is good things about the snow in driving a front-wheel drive car. Now, I haven't done it because I have a car park to go to, but some people in these cars like to go to car parks and put the back end out, let's say. And I've heard that is very fun. Now, I've never done it, because this is my first year of driving and I don't actually have a car park to go to, so I'm not sure if I can actually find a place to do that, but if I could, I definitely would. I've got to slow down for this corner here because it is a sharp one, and I think there is actually some ice on the road, but it is quite fun driving in the snow. Just take this corner. I'm doing 40 and a 60 by the way, guys, so don't tell me off for driving really fast. I just want to break down for this. Where's this place? Oh, let's see. This is a sharp corner. 30 mile an hour. Little corner. I don't know if this is a slippy. Yeah, look at another corner. Oh, and you're going to get absolutely blinded by the sun. This is a nice little village. There's an Audi in the way. You can see that. There he is. Right, back to driving in the snow. Like I said, car park fun is always fun. Skidding around, drifting around. If you watch the guy called Lee Lockwood, he went with a guy called Jesse and he did that in his car, in a car park near where they live. Apparently that was really fun. And Jesse has a Corsa VXR 1.6, so very interesting here. Got a little citron cactus being in front. Right. Right, so back to the driving in the snow. I've never driven in the snow. My first ever driving lesson was in the snow last year. In December 13th last year, and it was my first ever driving lesson, and it was in the snow. What's this supposed to be? Get out of the way of the things. Don't worry guys, it did indicate. But that's that. My first ever driving lesson was in the snow, like I was saying. It was more of a teach me the basics sort of lesson, so I did go in for a little bit of a drive in the snow then, but after that he cancelled so many of my lessons because of the snow, and I didn't really get to drive in the snow after that for what, until now. And the only time I've really driven in the snow was when I got off the driveway, and I'd say that doesn't really count. And that time when I went up the hill that I haven't even got a flip for it. Driving's fun in the snow, I guess. It's like nice to look at. You get to see all these fields covered in a different layer and stuff when you're driving on the routes you normally drive on. Obviously there's stuff like that on the side of the road which is literally on the road, and it is very, very dangerous. And this hill up here, I came down here earlier, is very, very slippery going up and down, so I don't know if I actually can get up here, but hopefully I do. Get up. Right, there we go. This type of driving is really easy because it's on the main road, and these main roads are gritted, I don't know if you can see the grit in the middle of the road, but they're definitely gritted. And some of these parking things on the side of the road are also gritted, but apart from that, some of this snow is melting because it's like 3 days of snow. There's some horses on the side of the road. I'd never know if you can see that horse there on the camera. It's like a little wagon there. But if you guys know if I've got to slow down for those, then can you please tell me down in the comments, because I don't think you actually need to slow down for them. So I've never done it, never slowed down, but obviously I slow down for normal horses and stuff like that, but but I'm not actually sure if you're supposed to slow down for that. But I think that's going to wrap up this video here, as I drive down into various places, but I'm just really going to visit some people, and there's a guy behind me, it's just leaving me loads of gap. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. There's a video on the right of the screen which is a link to a playlist of all these driving me videos, and there's a video on the left of the screen which is a YouTube recommended video especially for you. So hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.
See, I remember when I met you as a sophomore. Started out as friends, but I knew that we would want more. Hit your favorite restaurant with your favorite dress on. That's one of my favorite memories.